ages. It's been 4 weeks, actually. Yeah, Jesus. It's been a long ass time, my guys. Last time we took down the fucking robot bastard. It was fun. But we have more bosses to take down. We're here in the Shinra building. Trying to remember exactly what we were doing. Did I get the... yeah. So, I got the visitor's pass. We had the dramatic scene with the looking out the window shit. Right. To the restrooms. Of course, because that's... you know, the logic. Hello! Wow, that was fast. Hello. Where the fuck am I going? Alright, we're going over here. No. Where is it? Alright. Let's go meet the Shinra.
Man, why we gotta get all these damn key cards just to get anywhere?
This is Shinra HQ. The hell did you expect?
Says the former company
Key
man.
card this, key card that. Need to take a dump, key card that as well. Need a toilet paper? Well, too bad. We're in the middle of a quarantine. We don't got that shit. We got key cards though. You can try and, you know, try your best.
Every reactor, every
Hello.
pillar. Like I said,
I forgot this was a
inspection.
character.
There's no telling what kind of damage there might be. If you see anything out of the ordinary, I want to know.
Sorry to bother you, sir.
No, it's fine.
I've brought the damage assessment for Sector 7 you requested. Sir,
Let me guess. Death,
perhaps you
and
should
more
try
death.
and get some sleep.
It's got Shinra
No,
written
not
all over
yet.
it.
I need to finish preparing my draft of the reconstruction plan before tonight's board meeting.
Huh. Reconstruction, huh?
Whatever reasons they might have had, destroying an entire sector it's beyond the pale.
Director, I would strongly advise you not to say such things outside of this room.
Don't I know it?
That man's a man that's lost it all, man. Hello, Mr. Mayor. Kind of reminds me of the, if you remove the beard and the mustache, it reminds me of the guy that Six Flags. Okay, somebody has to grab his character model and make him dance now. I will not have lived a full, fulfilled life until I witness such greatness. Somebody has to make it. If it isn't Shinra himself. At least a golden statue of him.
Our humble home.
Oh, hell no!
Here in the Memorial Museum, you can learn all about our president.
Wouldn't expect
as
any
well
less
as
from
the
Barrett.
various divisions that make up the company. And of course, the city of Midgar and the miracle of Mako energy. Whatever
if you
takes
say
your
so.
fancy, you're sure to learn something new.
I'm gonna have to get the hang of this again. I
shut up.
literally forgot all the controls. I haven't played it in fucking... I've been playing a lot of World War II zombies. Like, just a lot. I've been playing it every day. Literally, for the last 2 weeks, I've only just been playing
Very
that.
highly of himself.
World War II. I'm Prestige 1. I'm about to be Prestige 2. I'm going crazy. Zombies. Left and right. Maybe I'll stream that someday.
Hey everybody, how's the grand tour? I hope
Oh,
you're all
yeah,
enjoying
amazing.
yourselves. Wasn't it fun to learn about Shinra and our esteemed president?
Sure.
And to get a peek at the president's mementos? That was super cool.
Oh, it's a heart. Where's the butter?
Now, moving along. The next exhibit will teach you about the important work we do here.
That guy reminds
By
me
giving
of
you a closer look at each
the
of our
one
divisions. I
gross
hope you're ready to
ghost
be
from
amazed,
Ghostbusters.
because you simply
The
won't believe all
The Slimer, that's what it's called. It reminds me of the Slimer.
These all look so familiar.
Because it
we've
broke a
destroyed
shit ton.
bunch of
Well, there you go.
already.
He beat me to it. Alright, let's learn about Butter King over here.
Read this paper right here. Give me a moment.
Okay.
Welcome to the Shinra building.
Mm-hmm.
The Space and Aeronautics Division has taken rocket systems developed for military applications and adapted them to a different purpose. The search for new precious resources in the infinite reaches of space. That being said,
The space program
since we
that's
have
not gonna
plenty
get
of Mako at
continued.
present, those plans are
At least it
currently
didn't
on
in the
hold.
original.
It's a bit of a shame, really.
Mm-hmm. You. Say something. Hojo.
Welcome to Shinra headquarters.
Right.
My duties as Director of Research and Development are, in all likelihood, far beyond your ability to comprehend. So there will be no
This is a cool
revelation,
looking
as it would be a
angle right
waste
here.
of my time and yours. But rest assured, we are making great strides. Albeit not at this particular moment, because I'm filming this rubbish instead. I believe I've wasted enough of my precious time as it is. Science waits for no one, after all. So, good day.
Can't wait to kick his ass. Who else are we missing? Edgar?
The
You
public
gotta say for
security
yourself.
exhibit is currently undergoing maintenance. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Interesting. Doesn't have a dialogue thing. And you?
Welcome to the Shinra building.
Right.
Our mission here at Urban Planning is to supply the residents of Midgar with energy created from Mako.
Okay.
We also take pride in maintaining public infrastructure, the pillars and railways that run all throughout the city.
For sure.
Currently, we are working to construct an intraplate expressway. When this project has been completed, it will provide much easier access to numerous locations all across Midgar. We appreciate your patience and understanding in the meantime.
Alright.
Impressive, wasn't it? I hope you enjoyed
If
learning
you call that
about our
impressive,
divisions
I don't know what
and
you
the
call
wonderful ideas and
boring.
solutions that are produced to benefit us all. Here at Shinra, we strive to ensure the safety of all residents around the clock.
This is a really cool clip here. It's really interesting.
Now, moving along, the next exhibit will teach you all about the miracle of Mako energy and our reactors, as well as the city of Midgar itself. So come on!
Alright.
This is Midgar, our home.
At least we don't have to put it together.
Recreated in 1/10,000th
Uh,
As you can see here,
and then
the
open the
Mako
boxes at a
reactors
perfect
form a
time
ring
or
around the
a
center of our
specific
city
order.
and keep Midgar running day and night. The Mako, which flows beneath our feet, is a truly limitless resource. At Shinra, we have developed technologies to extract it and transform it into the fuel and electricity that powers everything we do. Thanks to the miracle of Mako energy, our lives are richer and better than ever before. Mako keeps our lights on at night and made Midgar into the city that never sleeps. A triumph of technology and testament to man's potential.
Nothing but a bunch of lies.
Alright,
Except that
Sephiroth,
Mako
chill.
has made people's lives better.
You hear the music in the background.
It's made people blind. Blind to the cold
It's
hard
Sephiroth's
truth.
theme right there.
Even I used to buy into their bullshit.
Very slowed down and monotone, but
Remembering that makes me even madder.
me even madder. Alright, where are we going?
Congratulations!
card's been updated.
You can call yourself now. Moving along. Please proceed to the 61st floor, the Visual Entertainment Hall. Welcome
I think
to the Visual
after this
Entertainment
floor,
Hall, where we showcase
we're gonna get
Shinra's
called by the
cutting-edge
mayor.
technology. Through
Oh.
immersive visual and audio
Of
experience,
course.
Please relax and enjoy the show.
The VR. Ooh, this is gonna be great. I forgot about this part.
Is empty. What the hell?
It's gonna be really crazy. I'd honestly panic because I'm afraid of heights. So just this scene right here, I would have just freaked the fuck out. I would have been like, nah, I'm going home. Hell no.
In the distant past, our planet was home to a people we call the Ancients. Many millennia before we discovered Mako, these precursors were already pioneering its use. Somehow they learned of the great reservoir of energy pulsing beneath their feet. And once they had, the Ancients developed the means to harness this bountiful energy and bend it to their will. The fruits of their labors have survived to this very day in the form of certain kinds of materia. Their scripture, too, has endured. We who are born of the planet, with her we speak, her flesh we shape.
Shiva and
Unto her
Leviathan.
promised land shall we one day return.
Leviathan.
By her loving grace and providence, may we take our place in paradise. Alas, the ancients themselves are long gone. 2,000 years ago, a meteor brought an end to their civilization. But before their fiery end, did the ancients find their promised land? Even now, we have only to wonder. Times have changed, and the Shinra Electric Power Company is committed to changing and evolving with them. Like the ancients, we have harnessed the power of Mako. Are they out there watching us, waiting for us to join them in some blessed corner of the world? A green and verdant land where boundless Mako energy will provide for our every need. Shinra is working for you.
I can't wait for
to
part
fulfill the
2.
hope of the ancients.
I want
and
to
lead us to
explore
that
Great
promised
Gaia.
land.
I just
We
want to
shall not
explore
rest
the
until
open
our
world,
dream is
seeing what
realized.
they added, what they have, what they kept. I want to experience that. Why do we have to wait so long? But I get it. They have to work on it, but I just want to. I want it to be here already. I mean, they can take their time, but I really want to see what they could do, what they will do with the open world, with the environment. Savino! Tifa, no! It's a hologram. Barrett, no! Kurodo. So we meet again.
Sephiroth.
Savino.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. A man of my refined taste running out of butter.
Fucking pond.
Short of its proper accompaniment, this tea might as well be boiled pond water.
Better go change your pants, boy.
No, it couldn't possibly have been.
Well, look again, Mr.
Crazy
Palmer.
ass thing made me want to puke. And not just because of the presentation, but the content too. Ought to come with a warning. That ain't for kids.
It wasn't just a movie.
That huge meteor, what was that about?
Like I said, Nothing you should show a kid.
That wasn't really part of the presentation. Boom.
Congratulations! You can call yourself a proud Shinra expert. Your mission is to go out and tell everyone about. Next, you'll be visiting the repository for Shinra's expertise. Please make your way to the 62nd floor.
What the?
Greetings and welcome. Avalanche, I presume. My name is Hart, and it's a pleasure to meet you.
Hello, Hart.
I've come to escort you to Mayor Domino, per his request.
The mayor of Midgar? The empty suit that's just a mouthpiece for Shinra?
Yes. The mayor of our dear Midgar.
Yes.
The most magnificent city ever built. That Mayor Domino. The visual entertainment hall has been experiencing technical difficulties of late, and he suspected that these difficulties might impede your progress.
So what does the mayor want with us?
I'm afraid you'll have to ask him that yourself.
Guess we're supposed to follow.
Yeah. Guess you're right.
Look at this place. So what? You telling me the mayor's some kind of crazy bookworm?
The one book, bigger and most discolored of all of them. It's so obvious, it's not even funny. That's like the thickest book compared to any book in this entire library. And it's the one with the one different color. All the other books have the same color palette. That's the only one that stands out. It's hilarious.
Through here.
If this is a trap, you're a dead man, you hear?
The mayor is waiting. The mayor is waiting.
The mayor is waiting. My name is Hart and I speak like this. The mayor is waiting. Like a robot. Is he a robot? I mean, I won't put it past him.
This can't be right.
Ah, wonderful. You finally made it.
What the hell are you?
I am the mayor of the great metropolis of Mako. Domino, at your service.
Hello, Domino.
I
So when am I
must
gonna
say
give you
you
a
three
password?
haven't exactly been discreet.
Huh?
I wonder who's been cleaning up all your messes.
What the hell's going on?
Come on, think about it. You've been caught by security several times, walked in front of every other camera, and scared an accountant half to death. Do you hear the alarm? No? You're welcome. I can only assume your cell wasn't looped in. I am
Interesting.
Avalanche's man on the inside.
Say what?
Huh. Is it really that surprising to you? You've seen where they put me. The mayor of the greatest city in the whole wide world, tucked away in a secret broom closet in the damned archives. The nerve. Those stupid Shinra pricks thought I'd just shut up and accept their treatment. But they were wrong. Dead wrong.
Huh. Well, this ought to make things easier.
We need to break into Professor Hojo's lab.
What? Why? You mean you're not here to give President Shinra his comeuppance?
We're here to save a friend who was taken.
But the president's gonna get his too, if I have anything to say about it.
Well, I don't particularly care what you end up doing, so long as it hurts Shinra.
Great.
So, I can get you as far as the 64th floor.
Hold up. You telling me that that's the best you can do?
Oh, yeah.
That is indeed the best that I can do.
But you're the mayor.
But you're the mayor? Does this look like the office of a mayor? I'm a glorified librarian, nothing more. They don't even invite me to their meetings.
Damn.
Sorting records and reports, that's all I do. My hands and fingers have more paper cuts than skin. No one knows my pain, my daily torment. They made me a pathetic shell of a man.
Hey, you got it better than most people, though.
Like us, but we'll make it right. So just calm down. Deep breaths, man. Deep breaths.
Let me see that key card of yours. Here you are. You can now use it to access the recreational facility on the 63rd floor.
And then what are we supposed to do?
You look for a fellow Avalanche collaborator. Identify yourselves and he'll give you a key card to the 64th. The countersign is... The mayor is the best! Midgar's mayor is nothing less! Everyone says he's cooler than the rest! Just say mayor to the guy, and if he goes, the best, with gusto, then you've found your man. You got it?
Very well, Mr. Mayor. I'll see you when I'll see you. Probably never. Oh, until the next playthrough. And you, sir, you sell me a weapon. 10,000 gil, right?
If you require additional assistance, please. If you require additional assistance, please do not hesitate to ask.
Right, I already have it.
If
so
you require additional assistance, please
he doesn't sell it to me anymore.
I still can't believe the mayor is working with Avalanche.
Would have been nice to know. Idiots at HQ should have kept us in the loop.
3,000 gil. There's more items we can loot around here. Oh, these guys are hilarious. Mako explosive. Shinra very bad. Mayor very bad question mark. I don't know, considering we're working with them, that's not very... That's very unsettling, for sure. Let's see. Shinra very bad. Yeah, we know that. I swear there was another item around here. Am I running around in circles? Talk about wasting time. Alright, screw it. Let's just keep going. Up we go. 63rd floor. Another cinematic.
So, about this precious promised land of yours.
Ooh, that music.
Come now, Aerith. You misunderstand my intentions.
Sounds familiar, but
I
I'm
wish
trying to
only
remember
to
what.
satisfy their material greed.
It's
So
the
I can be
classic, I know,
left
but
to
did that
pursue
actually
my
play
great
in this
work.
section?
Our great work, my dear.
I have a great vibe.
You're the spitting image of her now.
Mm-hmm.
I regret it to this day. If she had only trusted me instead of trying to run, it could have played out quite differently. What a terrible tragedy to lose the last of the pure-blooded ancients. Though not completely, would you like to see your mother? Albeit through the lens of one of my microscopes. Did you really think we'd leave such a precious specimen to rot in the gutter? We collected and cataloged every last bit of her.
Jeez.
Hair, skin, organs, every fragment of every bone.
Jesus.
As breathtaking in death as in life. As you, my dear. Ifalna was elegance, right down to her cellular structure. And there
God
it is.
damn.
That same elegance. Oh, yes. Time for yet another meeting.
Did he just have in his schedule freak out my specimen?
Sit tight.
I mean, just saying. What the fuck is this? Did he just sit there talking really creepily about everybody? Every single one of his experiments?
Here's the third floor, where loyal
Captives,
Shinra employees
I guess.
relax and recharge.
It's pretty late, but I bet people are still here dealing with the aftermath of Sector 7.
It's their own damn fault.
Stay focused.
Wait, hold
we
up,
need to
though.
find this guy.
Yeah. Guess I better get working on my conversation skills.
Should I be here? Wait. Ooh, a Barrett. Oh, what's in here?
They look busy.
Plate did just fall.
Seeing them like this somehow makes me feel a little bit better.
Support is getting overwhelmed by calls. We'll have to resort to AI operators.
Let's find our contact.
Not seeing any security around. One less thing to worry about.
Very well.
Where are you, Mr. Collaborator?
I think we just need to start talking to people who look the part.
Remember, say mayor.
If they say the best, then we have a winner.
The hell's that?
Combat sim. You can use it to train for battle in a virtual space.
Does training in that thing really make you better?
Alright, Mr. Collaborator.
You work here? I don't recognize...
The mayor.
Is the best. I was told to expect you. Need access to upper floors, right?
That's right.
Right.
Before I trust you with this key card, I need to see what you can actually
Right. We have to
Say what?
fight in that stupid simulator.
do. Do you know what would happen if you got caught? We're putting our lives on the line here. Prove you're worth it. We have a state-of-the-art combat simulator.
This is gonna be
Provide
pretty
a real
easy.
challenge, let me tell you. If you beat the sim, then the key card is all yours.
And we beat the sim is what we shall do. Wow, I can't talk tonight, huh? Ha! Almost dropped my controller. Fuck. Alright, it's only a level 3, and we can play it in normal. Hell, we can even play it in classic, and I'll kick ass. But I'll play normal. Only characters I have, so let's go. Alright, bitches.
No more playing. Deal with that.
About damn time. I'll count on you.
Finish him off!
ready.
I'll be fine.
All right. Easy.
Nothing to it.
Nothing to it. All right. Hopefully that proved enough. Right. Should be a proof, right? What do you say, Mister?
All right, I've seen enough.
Collaborator.
I'm a man of my word. Here, this key card will grant you access to the 64th floor. You can use the elevator to get there. Once you're up there, just what is it you plan on doing?
Everything.
We came to get one of our friends. She's being held in a research lab somewhere.
A lab? Then she must be with Professor Hojo. It won't be easy to get to her. Access to R&D is limited to authorized personnel only.
We'll find a way in.
A board meeting is scheduled to start soon. It's being held in the main...
Think they like surprise? We can even take...
Try it, and security...
We need to find out what they're planning.
So you want to spy in their meeting? I have an idea. Head to the men's restroom. You can climb into the air ducts there. They go all the way to the conference room.
Thanks for the tip.
Just like I'm the real OG.
You're gonna train in the sim at a time like this?
Why not?
You're gonna train in the sim at a time like this?
Just cause I can. Shinra ain't got time to build sector that they destroyed. Well, they ain't gonna have chairs to sit in.
You're gonna train in the sim at a time like this?
Yeah, eat my ass.
You're gonna train in the sim at a time like
Shinra
this?
scum. Like scum. Alright, what? Hey, I know you.
Cloud? Huh? You're Cloud, right? Holy shit! It's cool, bro. We went through training together. Damn. So you're still alive and kicking, huh? Some of the guys heard you got smoked, but I told them it was all bullshit. Hey, sit tight, man. I'm gonna go get Kunsel. I'll be right back.
I like how the chairs are just kind of chilling there.
You okay?
Yeah.
But you were just...
Whoa, no way. That spiky hair, the big ass sword. I know who you are. We trained together. Oh, I just yeeted that chair. Alright, but he didn't have a big ass sword back then. Alright, where are we going now? Right, up, yeah. I remember. What'd you say? You wanna meet your creator? At least that's what Barrett, I think Barrett would say. Hidega and Shinra.
I trust the narrative is intact.
I trust the
Rock
narrative.
solid. The people have embraced the Wutai Avalanche conspiracy wholeheartedly. I've almost come to believe it myself.
Well,
Wutai's response?
Wutai's response.
So far, nothing. And if those cowards
He sounds like a
all the better for
drunken
us and our
Darth
story.
Vader.
Very well.
Maybe
Then we
if he
shall
ran out
stay
of batteries. He sounds
I
like
may,
what
sir.
Darth Vader
There was
would
one
sound
other
like
matter.
if he ran out of batteries in his suit.
A message from our man Palmer.
Rebellion shall crumble upon my presence. You rebel scum will pay.
Yeah, I know. We came here to save them.
Snow walking.
That's right. We only get one chance. Hojo should be at that board meeting, so that'll buy us some time. We need to plan this just right.
Except they won't. It never is. Just right. Boop.
Do you think that's where Professor Hojo is?
Wait for me! Darn it.
What's the plan?
Little bit of recon. Need to find a way to infiltrate that room.
You hear the words coming out of your mouth. We just gotta find that bathroom so we can get into the air duct. Ask anyone here. They can point us in the right.
No thanks. We can find it on our own.
I know where it is. It's on this side.
All right, I'll wait out here.
Huh? You can't hang out.
Tifa, it'd be better if you waited inside.
Maybe, but this is... Oh, never mind. You're right.
You're overthinking it, Tifa.
Oh, thank God. No one's in here.
Love to show them what the ones down below look like.
Come on. Let's just find that duct.
Oh. Oh, Barrett, you asshat.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. Rule number 1 of the slums. Always find air ducts in the bathroom. Rule number 2 in the slums. Never bring a girl to the bathroom.
Look, I'm
Rule number 3 of the slums.
Right.
If you do bring a girl,
So,
make sure she's hot.
Can I go with you? Don't want to be
Also,
here any
show
longer
her the
than I
ones
have
down
to.
below.
Yeah, sure. Just follow behind.
Don't know what the fuck that was. Don't even. I'm sneaking through a vent. Look at me, I'm sneaking. Look at me. Look at me, I'm sneaking through a vent. I'm sneaking through a vent. Sneaking through a vent. I'm sneaking. Yes, I'm sneaking through a vent. Turn, cloud, turn. We have materia to pick up. It's coming up, my guy. Let me
I'm
see.
sure they're safe.
But we live right by Sector 7, and I keep calling and calling, but I still can't get through.
I heard that all the phone lines are down. It doesn't mean anything.
You sure?
Pretty sure.
Well, let's give him some privacy. Sneaking through the vents, spying on people.
Depending on the board's
Let's see
decision,
who's
we
next.
may start 2 projects simultaneously, rebuilding the plate and the city. Members of the Urban Planning Division will likely take point on both. Director Tuesti has ordered teams to come up with 3, 5, and 10-year plans. Each team needs to come up with a detailed proposal and schedule. We're going to have to put a lot of man-hours into this, so we'll need to start ASAP. Does anyone have any questions at all? If not, then we'll wait for the director to return.
The material should be up. Right on that side. Should be. There it is. I think it's just an HP or an MP up. I don't remember. HP up. Backing up. Backing up. Backing up. Back it up. Back it up. Alright, almost there.
This it?
It better be. It's a dead end.
I'm telling you, I saw him. With my own eyes, sauntering down the corridor.
We don't have time for this nonsense.
He was as close to me as you are now. The shock of it made me spill my tea.
Enough already.
Not the tea. Not the tea.
Building my men will deal with them.
Think about
Mr.
it.
President, sir, I swear to you.
You wouldn't have dropped this tea.
Reeve. Sir. I have the damage assessment for Sector 7, and I'm afraid the figures are
Everyone's dead, my guy. Everyone's dead.
Was there anything else?
Well, sir, I've also drafted a reconstruction plan for... Huh?
Not with the Ancient in our custody once more.
With respect, sir, I don't see how...
2 words, Reeve. Neo Midgar.
In their promised land, we will build a new Mako-powered metropolis.
Mr. President, we still don't know for sure that the Promised Land even...
Professor Hojo.
The test results were within expectations. The specimen is somewhat lacking compared to her pure-blood mother, but for our purposes, she should more than suffice.
So she can lead us to the Promised Land?
Well, Mr. President, that remains to be seen. I would like your permission to secure her cooperation through more forceful means. Forceful, yet gentle. She is a precious resource that must be handled with care.
Personally, I've never had a problem with torture.
My armory is at your disposal should you require anything.
I had something more psychological in mind. Better to scar the psyche than mar the flesh.
Proceed as you see fit.
Psychological torture, huh?
However, you will not make the same mistake twice. Is that clear?
If I may, Mr. President, I have an idea how we might mitigate the risks. Simply put, we could have the Ancient reproduce. In the absence of a second specimen, we would need to identify an alternative mate. I would start with candidates from Soldier. These would, of course, include S and G types. Quite frankly, there's no telling what kind of properties a crossbred specimen might possess. So, what say you all?
Jeez. They're gonna have Arid mate.
If there is nothing else,
Mr.
To
President,
create a new
meeting adjourned.
Ancient
please,
soldier
sir.
baby. Of course, it's not gonna happen, but we know exactly what he wants.
Something stinks.
Something stinks for sure. I wonder what it is. Totally not the air vents connected to your meeting room.
Anything?
Connected to the restroom.
The man in the lab coat. Head of R&D. We follow him.
Okay. And then we kill the son of a bitch.
Not until he's led us to Aerith. That's the plan.
Well, let's go. I really want to fight. Tired of just sitting here. Give me a good fight. I'm sure I'll regret that later. Hello, Hojo.
Walking the halls of this very building, who would have believed it? I wonder.
I have like 2 more chapters.
Try to arrange a face
I think.
face. How I should like to meet their offspring. But that can wait. First, we must have answers. A simple psychoactive agent should suffice. Nothing likely to cause any long-term damage.
Let's go.
Right.
Nothing likely. Still might. I really hate Hojo. He's such a creepy prick. we have here? 2 antidotes that I won't be able to use. And 2 vials of Celeris.
So first,
Celeries.
or perhaps
Celerize. Celerers.
this one.
Claire's.
This is definitely the one.
Clary's. I'm sorry, I need to stop.
Don't move.
Don't move, Hojo, you piece of shit.
I ain't bluffing.
Get blasted.
What is this?
Your
Dozen
mom.
bullets in your head, unless you open that door right now.
Open the door, Hojo. Open the door. Oh, your skull gonna be wide open for everyone in this room to see.
Stirring up trouble lately. The eco-terrorists?
Keep walking.
If so, I can't imagine what business you have with me.
Barrett's magazine rounds look like fucking tuna cans.
Upstairs. Go on.
Those
shoot.
things at the bottom, they look like fucking tuna cans.
Shut up.
He got 2 tuna cans attached to that gun. Oh man. Tuna, get your
None of y'all
tuna.
better move a muscle.
Do stop pushing. Unlike you, I am less accustomed to physical violence.
You'll get used to it.
What is it that you want?
Our friend, she's in your lab.
Really?
Tell us where Aerith is.
Oh, so she's your friend. Well. In that case, yes, that might do the trick.
Mind speaking up, son?
It's nothing. Just imagining how she might react if I were to present to her your fresh corpses.
So what you're telling me is he has specimen attached to the roof that can be released at any moment by just pushing a button. Why? What kind of crazy bastard does that? Is that Genova? No, wait, was it Genova? Yeah, I think it was Genova. Wait, let me see. No, it isn't. Well, I did say I wanted to fight. I guess it's time to fight.
Going all out.
Yes, my turn. Ooh, gotta love it.
I got this.
Come on.
Oh shit, yeah. I think it's gonna be poison.
Hang back.
Gotta love it.
Let's make it hot.
I'm waiting.
Ouch.
Don't overdo it.
Need my help,
Taking over. No more playing nice. Pushing it.
Yes, it's my turn.
Gotta give it my all.
Yeah! Get fired! Ah! Ah!
Alright, come on. Enough with the dramatic cinematics.
Bring it home!
Oh, come on. Of course, Cloud is down. Oh, come on!
We still got a job to do.
This time.
I'll take over.
There you go. That wasn't so bad.
Hey, Hojo's getting away.
Mm-hmm. Let's keep moving. There should be a bench in the next section. Oh, there's one right here. Zoink. Done. Right. Alright. And we should find Aerith now. Hopefully. We do have a whole section after this. With Hojo.
Aerith!
Aerith.
Very impressive. I really must thank you for providing me such invaluable combat data.
Cocky little egghead, ain't you?
Indeed
The
he
results
is.
provided by my predictive models indicate that this force should be more than capable of handling you.
Y'all about to learn predictable.
We're taking Aerith back.
Oh, take her back, you say? Correct me if I am wrong.
We're taking Aerith back and you can't do anything about it.
Or do you mean to tell me that she is your personal property?
She only came here to save Marlene.
I'm afraid you misunderstand.
Oh, please, you think those assholes are gonna take me out?
I really can't be bothered to explain. This facility is home to extraordinary specimens that will change the world as we know it. Do try to be considerate.
Very well. I'll consider to kick everyone's ass.
Deal with that.
About damn time! You got this!
I got this.
Come here! You're about to catch
Think you can keep up?
Enough of you.
Lesson learned.
Looks like your models got it wrong.
Yes. An unknown variable, perhaps. Well, no matter. Reinforcements will soon arrive.
For sure.
But will they get here in time to save you from me?
Who knows?
Why are you a soldier?
Yeah.
No, not quite. Oh, now I recall. My memory was mistaken. My boy, you weren't a soldier.
What? What is this fascinating phenomenon? What's happening? Where are you taking me?
What are those things up to this time?
Cloud!
Barrett.
There's a funny joke I saw online saying that those footage figures are actually the OG fans wanting the game to not change at all. So they're forcing it to be, forcing it to be exactly like the original.
I'm great.
And I think that's fucking hilarious. I'm wondering if that was the actual intention behind it. I don't think so. I seriously doubt it, but it's hilarious to think about because it does kind of fit to the whole idea.
Take the lead. Nothing personal.
Let's go.
All right.
It's on you.
Gotta look. Give them hell.
Taking over.
I'm still kicking.
Let's dance, asshole. Keep it together.
All right. Watch and learn. I'm counting
Hang
on
back.
you. Let's turn it around.
Don't overdo it.
About damn time. Bringing the heat.
Oh gosh.
Gotta love it. Give them hell.
I got it. There! Let's go! Give him your all!
There you go. Let me plug in my controller because it's like about to die.
Aerith, you okay?
Aerith, you're okay.
Let's get out of here.
No biggie. Why am I mocking them? I'm sorry. Hey! Route 13, you're gonna join us. Nanaki. Too bad you ain't a
We need to go.
playable character unless you save at it.
What the?
Come on.
Even then, all he does is attack. Well, we need to sit in the bench. Ah, we're gonna get a bench real quick here, actually. After the cinematic. Hello, Hojo. Lucky bastard.
What? You want to go?
Stop. This child's a friend.
What is she doing? I don't understand what that is. She did it to Marlene too. Is she sharing memories? Perhaps using powers to comfort him?
What the hell is it?
Calm him down?
A fascinating question.
Oh, did it just talk?
You asked what it is. I am that which you see before you. More. I'd appreciate it if we simply left it at that. Agreed?
13?
Red 13. The designation given to me by Hojo.
Then you must have another name. What is it?
He got away.
I want to know how he ended up in the laboratory to begin with.
Son of a bitch.
I wonder if we'll go into that in the second one. I don't think the OG covered that at all. We just kind of found him. Geraldo, chill, my guy.
I have come for you.
Go home, Cloud. You're drunk.
Together we will reclaim our world.
Cloud had one too many tequila shots and then mixed it with vodka. This ain't going well.
They have come again.
Are they just watching him while he struggles? Did you know that? How would you know that? Yeah. The quality is just crazy.
Cloud!
Ah, the Turks. They're still in bad shape, huh?
You know, Reno, I think you might be due for some R&R.
Nah, I'm good.
What are we going to do about Sector 7?
We are going to do nothing.
Been thinking, was all that necessary?
Had we refused, someone else would have completed the task. we have spared that someone the burden of a guilty conscience. Perhaps that will ease yours.
Yeah, nope.
Let's try another tack then. They were a sacrifice to balance the scales.
Say what?
After everything we'd taken from the planet, we were due to give something back.
Do you actually believe that?
Does it matter?
What the fuck? I guess I can see why they did it.
Understood.
But even then, it's fucked up. They killed people to release them to the
VP
live
needs
stream,
us.
so they can just keep making Mako. Makes you think about it. Was that first accident really an accident? Did they cause it just to give back to the planet?
Oh, thank goodness.
And
You're
even
awake.
then, the amount of people that they
You
killed
okay?
will not be enough
Yeah.
for the amount that they've already used up.
Where are we?
Where I lived when I was still a child. My mom and I stayed here years ago when I was just a little girl.
Mhm.
The room looks exactly the same. Every morning, they'd come and take my mom away. I remember crying here alone.
Aerith, before we break out of here, talk to us. There's so much we don't know.
I'm a descendant of the ancients. That's pretty much it, really. Oh, but just so you know, that's not their actual name. They called themselves the Cetra.
We who were born of the planet, with her we speak, her flesh we shake. Unto her promised land shall we one day return. By her loving grace and providence, may we take our place in paradise.
You know it.
Yeah, well, honestly, I thought that part was just a fairy tale.
Shinra thinks it's true. They've been searching for the Promised Land for a long time.
And they must think you can lead them to it.
Mhm.
Can you?
Nope. Someday, maybe, I'll find it in me.
Someday.
But now, not even if I wanted to.
Even if you could, that land belongs to to you and your people. Shinra's after it because they believe it's rich in Mako. Mako they've got no right to claim. But they'll try to take it anyway, won't they?
Yes, they will.
Greedy bastards will never stop.
No, they won't.
Okay, new plan. Y'all take Aerith and get the hell out of here. Me, I'm gonna go bust some Shinra heads.
Barrett, wait. You can't do that.
Do that. Because the whispers won't let you. Yeah, it's not part of the
Oh, great.
original.
These
He didn't
assholes
stay and kill every Shinra.
Probably some Shinra science experiment.
Whispers. Perhaps best described as arbiters of fate.
Arbiters of
They are
fate.
drawn to those who attempt to alter destiny's course and
There you
ensure
go.
they do not.
Like capital D? Destiny?
The flow of the great river that is the planet, from inception to oblivion.
And you're saying that that flow is somehow fixed?
Yes, for it is the will of the planet itself.
So if we're
None
destined
of
for a
Kid
bleak
Ghost was
future,
badass,
these whispers
honestly.
will try to keep
That
us
is
on
some
that
good
course.
quality.
Now wait just a damn minute. How in the hell can you possibly know any of that? Spouting that
He's a
cryptic stuff. which
talking
could all be
dog. What do you
bullshit.
think?
I mean, ain't you a Shinra lab rat or dog?
He didn't used to be. Obviously, you insensitive bastard. Barry.
When Aerith reached out to me, I found this knowledge of the Whispers.
Listen to me. Please.
Aerith.
The Shinra Electric Power Company isn't the real enemy. It started with them, sure, but I promise you, there's a much bigger threat. I just want to do everything in my power to help. All of you. And the planet.
Aerith, what are you not telling us?
There's a much greater threat out
I'm
there.
lost in a maze, and every step is taking me further from the path. Every time the Whispers touch me, I lose something, a part of myself.
I lose a part of myself.
All of them. The yellow flowers.
The yellow flowers. Well. How dramatic.
It's okay. We'll find a way out together.
Okay.
Weird.
All right, Mayor. What you got to say to us?
Aha! There you are. Rick, what are you doing, man? Hey, guys,
Wedge.
long time no see.
Wedge?
You're here?
You shouldn't be up and moving.
I'm feeling much better thanks to Elmira's cooking. But that's not what I wanted to talk to you about. Listen, any moment now.
What was that? An explosion?
HQ's running the show this time. They're raising hell to try and flush out the president. This complicates matters. That explosion just now put the whole building on high alert.
Mm-hmm.
So now we're trapped in here?
Yup.
No need to panic, little lady. See? You can still move freely within Hojo's laboratory. Find a way to the roof. An avalanche chopper will come to extract you.
HQ's bailing us out? I doubt it. Not after all the shit we've pulled.
I asked them really nicely. Like super duper nicely.
Thanks, Wedge.
Just get to the roof, okay?
Oh?
I didn't ask him to do any of that.
Yeah, well, I'm glad he did.
I'm gonna still chew him out for it later.
Alright. Before we go, I'm gonna grab this item. Obviously. And then I want to talk about this mural. So right here, this is all that vision we saw. So those are the ancients / the people that we saw in the vision. They're the right there. Those are the ancients up there. I mean, they're all ancients, I believe. But there's something very interesting in one of the corners around here. These right here, right below. They're like little 3 figures. Those are the Whispers. At least that's what people think they are. But some people think that there might be like moles or mice or something. Those little 3 figures right there, they look like Whispers. But we don't know. See, because it looks like that first one there has like 2 little legs and a tail. But the smaller ones, they just look like Whispers. And they could be just animals, but not really weird. It kind of shows that maybe she knew all along as a kid, or maybe she always saw them. Yeah, that's about it. And that right there looks like an upgrade weapon screen. Interesting. I don't know if it was just inspiration or that's exactly what it is.
Anyway,
but yeah.
We gotta get to the roof, right?
There is items around
the
here.
same elevator that Hojo did.
I wonder how tough or how easy this next section's gonna be. Moogle medals. What? I have plus 99 Moogle medals? Well, that's interesting. Let me see. Yeah, plus 99 Moogle medals. What the hell? That is something. And
that elevator. Was it this way?
Yes. His odor still lingers.
After the elevator, of course. I'll just let it play.
What happened here?
The little ones in the pods. Where did they go?
It stinks in here.
Or does it not?
Back there.
Especially since we took down one of those big fucking poison monsters. A shit ton of them, actually. Oh. Oh yeah, these bastards. They go down really fast with electricity. It is a perfect time for FIFA.
Someone's picking a fight.
So go give him one already.
Alright.
Way ahead
Let's
of
do
you.
this.
Keep it together.
All set.
I'm waiting.
That was easy.
Nice job.
Nice job. Ah!
Shit! What the hell,
What
Red?
an asshole. Oh man, I forgot about that. Red is such an... I mean, I guess I can see why. It's like... Pa!